Hey there, guys. So, another session completed in the garage gym. Tuesday equals front squats. So, the last few weeks, training got pushed out a little bit. Squat day got put pretty much everywhere. In terms of, front squats, a lot of people that have been following the template that I use, some people, they don't like front squatting for various reasons. Um, Harden up. Front squats are good. Um, for the ones of you that wanted to replace front squats with some stonework, because I found that more interesting, or squatting with a sandbag or things like that, yeah, go for it. The only thing I'm going to say regarding that is the weight that you can hold in your arms is going to be a lot less than what you can actually support for a proper front squat. Your arms are going to give out much quicker. Now, if you're training at home, there's a few different ways around that. One of them, if I was to do that and wanted to replace front squats with stone squats, I would wear a weight vest. The weight vest I have is 30 kilos. If you're really serious about your training, you'd probably get two of those. So you got 60 kilos. And then, if you're holding whatever stone on top of that, you're going to hit weights similar to what you would have for a traditional front squat. With the 60 kilos on you in the form of weight vests and the rest of it, you don't have to hold as much and you're still going to get a lot of work, done. That'd probably be the main way around it if you wanted to incorporate stones instead of front squats on the lighter squat day. What I'm doing at the moment, because it's like an off season, I only, back squat, comp squat, leading into a competition. I don't really highly rate the traditional back squat. For me, in terms of what I'm trying to achieve and the rest of it, I'm not going to say it's not worth the risk reward. For me, I just find the weight that I'm using is a lot heavier, and I'm a lot more fatigued in general. For me, my weak link on squats is always going to be my core and lower back. I can never see my legs failing, on a traditional squat. It always comes down to core and lower back. So front squats for me are a great alternative because it directly works on those weaknesses. And that's the same deal with why, I use the stones and, squat with them. The weight is pulling you significantly forward. So there's a lot more work in your mid to upper back, to stabilize you. The upper back gets a huge workout because, you're trying to retract your scapula and hold that stone, into your chest as much as you possibly can. So, yeah, that would probably be my advice for it. If you're not going to use a weight vest and things like that, consider doing something to pre-fatigue first. You might do some walking lunges, 3 sets of 20 each leg, and do that instead. And then, go in and do your stone squats because at least your legs are already pre-fatigued. I can't think of too much else at this stage. Slightly out of breath because, I just finished my front squats anyway. And there's no chance that I'm going to go and play with the stones at the moment. Just too spent. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. Otherwise, have a great day wherever you are.